Amara was 29 when her life fell apart. She had been married to Daniel, a kind man who loved her deeply. But now, people in their small town whispered about her. They called her the woman who cheated, laughing and judging her. To them, she was a joke, a woman who ruined her marriage because she couldn't control herself. But Amara's story was more than that. Amara married Daniel when she was 23. Growing up, her parents fought all the time, and she wanted a calm, happy life. Daniel was her safe place. He made her smile with little things, like bringing her tea or watching the stars together. For a while, they were happy. But deep inside, Amara felt restless. She loved Daniel, but something was missing. She felt empty, like she wasn't enough. She didn't talk about it or try to understand it. Instead, she ignored it. Then she met Caleb, a guy from work. He was fun and made her feel special. At first, they just talked. Then they texted late at night. Amara told herself it was okay, that she wasn't doing anything wrong. But those talks turned into something more. She crossed the line, and soon, she was cheating on Daniel. When Daniel found out, he was heartbroken. His eyes were full of pain as he asked, "Why, Amara?" She didn't know what to say. She felt so guilty. Soon, they got divorced, and Daniel left town. Amara stayed, but the town never let her forget. People stared at her in stores. They whispered at church. Online, they posted mean things about her. She felt alone and ashamed. At night, Amara thought about what she did. She realized her actions weren't uncontrollable. They were choices. She chose to ignore her feelings. She chose to chase excitement with Caleb instead of fixing what was wrong inside her. That truth hurt, but it also helped her. Amara decided to change. She started seeing a counselor to understand herself better. She learned she had always felt unlovable because of her parents' fights. She had looked for love in the wrong places. She also started helping at a community center, teaching kids to draw. Being with them made her feel hopeful. Over time, the town stopped talking about her. Amara didn't get married again, but she built a new life. She began sharing her story with young women, not to scare them, but to teach them. Know yourself, she'd say. If you feel empty or lost, figure out why. Don't run to things that feel good for a moment but hurt you later. Love means choosing to be honest with yourself and the people you care about. One day, a teenage girl at the community center asked, "Are you embarrassed about what you did?" Amara smiled gently. "I used to be," she said. "But I learned from it. My mistakes don't make me who I am. They helped me become better." The girl listened closely, and Amara saw her thinking. She hoped the girl would remember her words and make better choices.